Hi there, nice to meet you. I'm Akemi Nozaki, a tea master at Chaken. Welcome to Shizuoka City, in Shizuoka Prefecture. I live in a small valley village called Shinma, part of Aoi Ward. This village is the home of Hanyama-cha, a green tea brand known for its exceptional quality. Here's my home, my mountain, and the tea fields that stretch across the slopes. In 2013, we stopped production on our tea fields, and it's not just us. Many tea farms across Shizuoka Prefecture, including here in my village, have been abandoned. Now, after 13 years of no farming, our tea plantation is completely pesticide-free. This is my neighbor's tea field. Our tea plantation used to have an incredible view, but now it's overgrown and unrecognizable. Hanyama-cha is mainly produced in mountainous areas. Famous regions include Ashikobo, Uchimaki, Ohara, Fukuri, and my own village, Shinma. These areas are along the upper reaches of the Abe River and its tributary, the Warashina River, which flow through Shizuoka City. Unfortunately, as tea farmers age and there's no one to take over, more and more tea fields are being left behind. Most of these abandoned tea fields are on steep mountain slopes, where machines can't be used and farming isn't easy. In the Hanyama-cha region, tea fields are often in places where farmers have to carry tea leaves in baskets, climb hills, and transport everything on foot. The region is blessed with rich soil, spring water from the southern Alps, lush green mountains, perfect sunlight, night dew, and morning mist. This combination of natural conditions has made it ideal for tea farming for over 800 years, dating back to the Kamakura period. Hanyama-cha is the oldest tea in Shizuoka, known for its distinctive mountain-grown aroma and refined, refreshing flavor. In 2020, after 10 years of letting the fields rest, I decided to revive our plantation. I called my son to help, since it's our private mountain land. He works both loud and loud music, heavy metal and death metal, to keep up the energy. While the demand for affordable, convenient bottled green tea is growing, traditional Shizuoka tea brewed from loose leaves in a teapot is becoming less popular. But Hanyama-cha stands out for its superior quality. We can't compete with bottled tea. And honestly, we don't want to. Centuries ago, Hanyama-cha was a favorite of Tokugawa Ieyasu, the shogun of Japan, who retired to Suanfu Castle. Back then, tea was a luxury, far too expensive for common people, and was considered a medicinal treasure. Rather than cutting costs or streamlining production, I believe in embracing tradition. By harvesting by hand and using the time-intensive temamai, hand-rolling method, we can produce Japanese tea of the highest quality in the world, showcasing its true value. I shared this vision with my uncle, who lives in Uchimaki, across the mountain. I want to create the finest tea in the world. Please teach me temamai.
My uncle, my mother's older brother, is an honored tea master who was invited to the Imperial Palace for his work. He's truly a person of great character and integrity. He's also a tea artisan in Uchimaki, a key region for Hanyama-cha. A tea artisan is called a chasho, and the highest rank is chasei, or tea sage. Someday, I hope to earn that title, so I became my uncle's apprentice. I told him I wanted to sell the best tea to high-end customers in the US, Europe, and the UAE through the internet. He agreed to teach me and even gave me a roasting furnace, huairo. The huairo is a tea processing table about the size of a single bed. It's heated from below, like a giant frying pan, but of course, having the huairo alone isn't enough. While my uncle is still alive, I traveled to Uchimaki, my mother's hometown, to train with him and learn tea making firsthand. Hand-rolling tea is an all-day process, from morning till night. Spending that much time together, I get to hear stories from the past and share meaningful conversations that wouldn't happen otherwise. We've been using raw tea leaves harvested last spring and frozen for preservation. This gives us enough stock until this year's fresh leaves are ready. Starting this spring, we'll officially begin producing and selling premium Shizuoka tea, though we already have some products available. Even during practice, the tea we make is a finished product. As long as the process is done correctly, anyone, even a high school student, can create tea that's just as good as a professional's. On days when we're not using the huairo, it's available for anyone who wants to experience hand-rolling tea. Making tea is about 80% patience and motivation. The remaining 20% comes down to technique. You might even say true mastery is only 10% or less, but that 10% takes years of dedication and practice to achieve. So, anyone who follows the process properly can produce a tea that's 80 to 90% complete. To sell our tea online, we needed a name for our brand and website, so we chose Chaken. Chaken is more than just a tea producer. We aim to be a supplier that also offers experiences and sales. Our goal isn't just to produce the best Japanese tea in the world. We want to bring moments of richness, nourishment for the soul, and human dignity to people everywhere through the art and craft of tea.
This is my real voice. Please call me Jackie. My name is Nozaki. English-speaking people first call me No Jackie-san. They say call me No Jackie-san. And finally Jackie-san. Now they simply call me Jackie. This is the level of my English conversation ability. I can't understand phone conversations. Please send me an email. Payment is in cryptocurrency. I'll send you some handling tea by mail. Thank you.